Mitosis, the process by which cells are duplicated. We've all learned about that. But meiosis is a little different. And it's part of the reason why two siblings can look so similar and so different, even though they have the same parents. So what is meiosis? Well, meiosis is the process of cell division which creates sex cells, or gametes. The main difference between mitosis and meiosis is that mitosis only divides once, creating 2 daughter cells, while meiosis divides twice, creating 4 daughter cells. The daughter cells produced are sex cells, which are sperm and egg cells, which are the foundation for sexual reproduction. So here's the main idea. Sperm and egg cells are both necessary for sexual reproduction, and meiosis is the process by which they are made. So what makes meiosis different from mitosis? Basically, the first step of mitosis and meiosis are the same. It's for DNA to duplicate, chromosomes to form sister chromatids, and for homologous chromosomes to pair together. But the differences between meiosis and mitosis start in prophase 1, where in meiosis, crossing over can occur. Crossing over means that the genes of the chromosomes are kind of switched over, like shuffling a deck of cards, adding more randomization to the genes of the new cells that will be formed after duplication. So after crossing over occurs, the cell divides normally in meiosis, except for here's the difference. The cell in mitosis divides once, creating 2 cells from one original parent cell. In meiosis, the cell divides twice, meaning it ends up with 4 daughter cells. Now, this means that it goes through the phases of mitosis again, twice. But here's the tricky part. During the second duplication of meiosis, the cell does not duplicate the DNA like it does for this one. So in the first phase, it duplicates and they line up, and then the cell becomes identical to this one. But in the second phase, it doesn't duplicate the DNA. So that means that the cell ends up with half the amount of chromosomes as the original parent cell. After 2 rounds of division, meiosis produces 4 unique gametes. But something else can happen during fertilization, which is when one sperm meets one egg. You see, there's no order to which sperm meets which egg, and considering that the sperm and the egg carry the genetic code, or the DNA, for the new cell, there's no way to know what genetic variation the new cell will have. This is why no 2 individuals look the same, even non-identical twins. So meiosis is just the way of shaking things up.